So then we turn this on and we check in a mirror and it's recording, and then we hope for the best. So hey there, like it said in the old doodly-doo, the video thingy, what do you call it, the description, this is not a vlog. So I finally got around to getting the microphone. I've stuck it in my camera. No, I haven't stuck it in my camera at all. It's not attached to the camera. It's stuck in the old helmet. So I don't even know if this is going to work. I may just be riding around talking to myself like an idiot, but that's what I do best, being an idiot. But the microphone is connected to the resident teenager's audio recorder thingamajiggy, and then I'll have to figure out how to tie the two in together. Run, little rabbit, run! Anyway. So that's why this is not a vlog, it's a test, just to see if this is going to work. Kind of hoping it'll speed up my editing process, if I can record some of the audio at the same time as I record the video. I've been hoping to do a review on the new bike, my Moto Guzzi Grisso. Who knows how you're supposed to pronounce it, but all I know is it's a lovely, lovely bike. I'm loving it completely. Enough of that, because this is probably not even going to work, and I probably won't put this up. But who knows? Who knows? I'm going to make my way around onto the motorway for a quick blast up the motorway. So if it does work here, then we might get some footage on the motorway. My helmet's not a flash one by any means, and gets plenty of wind noise at the best of times, but we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Oh, these bloody lights on the on-ramps, they're a nuisance, and this one's not leading over for me, so we'll just sneak past them down here. Somebody will be intimidated by the bike and will let me in, like that one. Yeah. Out of the way, coming through. Oh, that's right, forgot about the roadworks here. They're adding another lane, and it's right up against the railway line, so they're having to do some major work. Let's get in here. Somebody's got to be kind enough to let us in, like that one. Yeah, good on you. Come on, I want some speed. I want to try this out. Oh, he's bigger than me, so I'll let him come out. Don't argue with a Range Rover. He's probably worth more than my fucking house. Well, he's probably got a bigger mortgage anyway. Okay, so what are we doing? 75k, nothing. I wanted to try it at over 100k, but I wanted to get off underneath off-ramp as well. Bloody cars. Shouldn't be allowed. Air conditioning on the public bus. Good on you, mate. Coming off here at Green Lane, I think we'll turn left here and head up towards Cornwall Park. Take a quick blast through there, see what we reckon. One thing I have noticed with the Grisso is that it's a little bit wider than than the other bikes that I've had recently. 830 millimeters wide as opposed to, like, the Brother was 800, the K100's 800 wide, and this one's widest at the mirrors. Didn't like those mirrors to start with, but they've grown on me. They're good and steady, and they actually provide quite good coverage. But the widest point of the bike is at the apex, if you like, of the two mirrors, which kind of matches with a lot of the cars' mirrors. And so I find when I'm filtering at traffic lights and that sort of thing, I kind of have to weave in between the car's mirrors. Good on you. At least you put your indicator on. Come on, if you're going to do it, fucking do it. So we're going to head into Cornwall Park just here on the left. Take a quick ride through there. If you are going to hear me, it'll be when we're going through here nice and slow. Some really nice examples of the I think these are Pahutakawas. They're quite tall for your average Pahutakawa. Yeah, this is Pahutakawa Drive. They must be. Usually they're a lot squatter than that. And these ones aren't flowering. Most of the Pahutakawas around town are flowering at the moment. They have nice red flowers on them. And so they're called the New Zealand Christmas tree, but the only time you see them referred to that is in the tourist brochures and shit like that. I don't know any locals that call them the Christmas tree. We use your standard pine tree. Hang some bloody shiny lights on and that sort of thing. Okay, obviously a popular park. I'm going to go down Twin Oak Drive here. Jesus, every man and his dog's out today. This is the advantage of working shift work. I often get to ride around when everybody else is at work. But it is Saturday today and every man and his dog is out. Early spring along here, all the daffodils come out, so this is just a massive colour in around about August, September, as you're coming out of winter into early spring, and it's quite stunning, quite stunning. Lovely, lovely flowers. Hey doggy. Oh, wedding. Take them photos. Good luck, you two, good luck. Work hard at it. It's worth it if you work hard at it. Never give up. Don't think I'll bother going up to the summit today. Might do that another day, make a special video of it. Don't know if you can see that obelisk up there. There's a whole story connected with this park and the hill. A guy called John Logan Campbell donated this area to the city of Auckland way back in the early 1900s, and he's often referred to as the father of Auckland, one of the first Europeans to arrive here in late 1830s. I think he got here, and of course there were only a few Maori people living here, and most of the volcanic cones around Auckland that did have villages on them had been abandoned by the time the Europeans arrived, because the different tribes had fought over the area. Whenever a battle was fought in a particular area, that became tapu, or sacred, and so they would no longer live there. So One Tree Hill, which is where we are now, the Maori name for it is Mangakia. At one stage was the largest of the fortified villages, the Pars. But as I said, by the time the Europeans arrived, the Maori people had abandoned it because of the battles that had been fought here.